Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Katie Stazak here. It is Thursday and we have 11 races on tap here at Gulfstream. It's a beautiful breezy day. Let's get right to the track and weather conditions for today's card. We've got a fast main track and a firm course today. The first race on Thursday's card is a $35,000 claimer. Fillies and Mares 4-year-olds and upward will be going a mile and a 16th on the turf course. No scratches or jockey changes to report in the opener.
They're off. Wonderfully Wild on the far outside, out well. Stately Defense, Madicat Millie is right there. Simple Love from the inside, and then comes GP Ricky and Aesthetique at the rail. Lady Midnight and Al's Gal is last of them all as the field races for that first turn. And the leader is Wonderfully Wild. From that far outside post, Wonderfully Wild has made the lead and is going along at an easy early clip. Stately Defense on the outside is second as they make their way to the backstretch. Now these two, Stately Defense is going to take the lead on the outside of Wonderfully Wild. They're just walking along. Look at that quarter, 26 flat. And then it's a two-length gap back to the favorite Madicat Millie. Simple Love is fourth on the inside. GP Ricky, Lady Midnight next, and then comes Al's Gal, and Aesthetique is last, 6 lengths off the lead. Up the backstretch, Stately Defense, Wonderfully Wild crawling on the front end. These two head and head up front as they continue their way up the backstretch in 51 seconds flat for the first half mile. And these two are a length and half apart of Madicat Millie, who's third on the outside. And then comes Simple Love fourth along the rail. GP Ricky moving up on the outside. GP Ricky now charging up 4 wide, and GP Ricky is sent along. Lady Midnight and Al's Gal are also gaining ground, and left far behind is Aesthetique. And they make their way to the quarter pole. Wonderfully Wild on the inside. Stately Defense. And joining them is Madicat Millie 3 wide. Simple Love, GP Ricky right there, Al's Gal, and Lady Midnight. They're into the stretch. And Wonderfully Wild continues to lead the way, but Madicat Millie is coming, and these two move into the final 16th together. Wonderfully Wild trying to hold off Madicat Millie. Madicat Millie getting to her with every stride. Madicat Millie wins it. Wonderfully Wild was second, and then Al's Gal and Simple Love.
The 3-5 favorite Madicat Millie runs down Wonderfully Wild to take the first race. Javier Castellano was in the irons for trainer Chad Brown and owners Nantucket Thoroughbred Partners. Madicat Millie returned $3.20 for her victory. That'll take us right to the second race, a $30,000 claimer. Fillies and Mares 4-year-olds and upward will be going 7 furlongs on the main track. Scratch the one, corner the market.
They're off. White Legend bobbled just a bit coming out of there. One Proud Gal goes out to take the early lead. White Legend on the far outside, prominent early with Crown Ready, winning for Sarah to the inside. And then it's Acquisition, Fantastic Voyage, and at the rail just got out. One Proud Gal and Carlos Olivero have the early lead in the run up the backstretch, and they're in the clear now by almost 2 lengths. Winning for Sarah sits in second, Crown Ready is third, and then it's White Legend, Acquisition to the inside, followed by Just Got Out, and Fantastic Voyage last after a 23-3 first quarter. Heading past the half-mile pole, One Proud Gal takes them there. In front by a length, Crown Ready now on the outside second, winning for Sarah, third along the rail. Then it's White Legend in fourth, Acquisition ridden along in fifth. Just Got Out gets going. Circling up on the far outside within 3 lengths of the lead, and far behind is Fantastic Voyage. Around the far turn, a 46 4/2 mile for One Proud Gal, who's led all the way so far, and at 25-1 will turn for home with a daylight advantage here. One Proud Gal by 2.5, winning for Sarah. Angles to the outside to take aim in second. White Legend is third. Just Got Out on the outside. Still have to get to One Proud Gal, who's got something left in the tank here. One Proud Gal has led every step of the way, winning for Sarah's 2 lengths behind, and One Proud Gal's got it. Goes all the way over, winning for Sarah, then Just Got Out and Acquisition.
One Proud Gal cannot be caught in the second race. She upsets this one at 23-1 and returns $53.60. Carlos Olivero was the winning jockey for trainer Antonio Chiaffi and owners Proud Stables, Inc. We'll be right back with more racing after these messages.
Gulfstream Park is one of Florida's top entertainment destinations, mixing restaurants, clubs, a casino, and international boutique shops with world-class racing. In a lavish, sun-drenched setting with the feel of a Mediterranean village, Gulfstream is a leading year-round entertainment and tourist destination and the home of luxury residences in 2014. The Stronach family, owners of Gulfstream Park, is committed to the sport of thoroughbred racing and the grace, spirit, and generosity of the horse.
Welcome back. Here's the third race, a starter allowance. 3-year-old fillies will be going 7 furlongs on the main track. Scratch the 7, Diamante Jack.
They're off. Solfatara is sent out from the inside. Some Like a Lady on the far outside. Between those two, it's Scuba Sue. These three out for the lead together, and then comes Appealing Beauty, who's away running in 4th. Gego is 5th early. Elnath is at the back of the field, and 7 lengths off the lead as they head up the backstretch. Solfatara and Scuba Sue, these two, go at it up front. And Some Like a Lady is reserved off the pace here, running in 3rd, 2.5 lengths off the lead. Appealing Beauty follows in 4th after a 22 and 3 opening quarter mile. Then Gego and Elnath still about 7 behind as Solfatara and Scuba Sue take them into the turn 1-2. Solfatara, the leader, a half a length. Scuba Sue second by 3. Some Like a Lady is 3rd. Then it's Appealing Beauty, who's lost ground in 4th. Gego and still Elnath at the back. Around the far turn, Scuba Sue getting closer to Solfatara, and these two come to the quarter pole after a 45 and 4/2 mile, and it's Scuba Sue on the outside who's going well. Scuba Sue to the front under a hand ride here from Luis Saez, and Scuba Sue has gone by Solfatara, who's full out. And the others are 8 lengths behind. Some Like a Lady is 3rd as Scuba Sue pulls away from Solfatara. Scuba Sue to the 16th pole, 5 in front. Solfatara hangs on to 2nd as the others are well behind. Scuba Sue and Luis Saez come home a winner. Solfatara is going to be 2nd, and 3rd is Appealing Beauty over Some Like a Lady.
Scuba Sue is much the best here in the 3rd race. She draws off by 10. Luis Saez was in the irons for trainer Stephen Amaro and owners Kenwood Racing, LLC. Scuba Sue paid $5.80 to win. Now for the 4th race, a $6,250 claimer. Fillies and mares 4-year-olds and upward will be going a mile on the main track. Scratch the 2, Cece and Red. And we'll pick this race up on the backstretch.
Happy Alex and El Bendinoth, the favorite, is absolutely last on the far turn and not keeping up. Around the turn they go, and there goes Party Till Dawn on the outside. Party Till Dawn has taken over the lead as they come toward the quarter pole. Out Wildcat and Rhythm of My Soul hangs in there. Sortaria's next, and now moving on the outside is Navia with a rush, and here comes Navia on the far outside, rallying up to take the lead. It's now Navia to the front. From Rhythm of My Soul to the outside, Be Happy Alex putting in a run. Navia, Be Happy Alex, these are the two now. Be Happy Alex running down Navia. Be Happy Alex takes the lead. Be Happy Alex pulling away. Navia was 2nd, and then Rhythm of My Soul and out Wildcattin'.
Be Happy Alex draws off and scores a 2 1/4 length victory in the 4th race. Jose Alvarez was the winning jockey for trainer Jose Sanchez and owners JS Racing, LLC. Be Happy Alex paid $7.40 for the win. It's time for the 5th race now, a $20,000 maiden claiming event. 4-year-olds and upward will be going a mile and a 16th on the turf course. Scratch the 9, Bold Runner.
They're off. Milton T is going to the front. Just Lucky sent along to the outside. American Gold is there, and then Spellbreaker along the rail, followed by JM's Parade and Causeway Cowboy on the outside. Then a break of another 4 back to Actium. At the back of the field are the favorite Ready Mekki, who's 2nd last early on, and Expected Meeting is last of them all. Around that first turn, the leader is Milton T, with Just Lucky running in 2nd onto the backstretch. Outside of them, it's American Gold 3rd, 23 and 3 was the quarter. These 3 head them onto the backstretch in front. Then it's Spellbreaker to the inside, who runs along in 4th. And then as they continue their way up the backstretch, Causeway Cowboy is 5th by a big gap, about 7 lengths to Actium. Then comes JM's Parade, Ready Mekki near the back of the field alongside of Expected Meeting. The pace is honest though, 46 and 2 for a half mile as they move for the far turn. And Milton T continues to lead the way. Milton T a length and a half. And then it's Just Lucky on the outside. Spellbreaker along the rail. Causeway Cowboy gets going. That's all for American Gold on the turn. On the far outside, Expected Meeting is next. And then Actium. Ready Mekki yet to get involved. Still about 8 lengths off the lead. And JM's Parade, 3/4 win at 1:10 and 2. And they're coming toward the top of the stretch. And it's Milton T in front. Causeway Cowboy to the outside is second. Spellbreaker behind them. Looks for running room in third. Tight quarters going to come to the inside. Behind the leaders, Ready Mekki looks for a spot to go to. Got plenty of run. Ready Mekki's going to try to squeeze through there, but didn't get through. And as they come down to the line, it's going to be Causeway Cowboy. From Milton T, then Just Lucky and Ready Mekki, a very troubled fourth.
Causeway Cowboy gets up to take the 5th race. Angel Serpa was the winning jockey for trainer Jane Sibeli and owners Goodwood Racing the 3rd. Causeway Cowboy paid $22.60 to win. Let's get to the 6th race, a $20,000 claimer. 4-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 5 furlongs on the turf course. Scratch the 2, the 12, and the 13.
They're off. And it's Pirates Vow sent out of there with early speed. Right alongside Starship Sulu is away running in second. Starship Wildcat is out third. These three head them up the backstretch. And then it's Fast Time fourth on the outside. In behind them, All About Yasim, Too Wild for Words, and Lucky Rascal. Behind them comes Startup, and it's 4 lengths more back to Tripsky, who's second last early on. Tripsky's 14 lengths off the lead, and just ahead of Malibu High. 21 and 2 was the quarter. Around the far turn, Pirates Vow the leader. Starship Sulu edging up alongside second by 2.5. Starship Wildcat follows in third. And then it's Fast Time fourth on the outside. A lot of work to do for Tripsky as they come into the final furlong. Pirates Vow the leader. Starship Sulu second by another 2 over Starship Wildcat. Tripsky's finishing fast on the far outside with a bold rush. Tripsky's absolutely flying. Can he catch Starship Sulu? These 2 to the wire. Starship Sulu looked like he held on from a fast closing Tripsky. And then it was Starship Wildcat and Pirates Vow.
Starship Sulu just holds off a fast-closing Tripsky, the favorite in this race. Edgard Zayas gets the win here for trainer Kirk Zadie and owners Averill Racing, LLC. Starship Sulu returned $21 to win.
There's a new day dawning in Florida. Never before has a Breeders' Cup Classic winner retired to stud in the Sunshine State. Until now. Adena Springs presents 3-time Grade 1 winner and earner of over $4 million, Fort Larned. New to Adena Springs South.
Here's the dirt on where to be this winter. For more than half a century, basic-tipped 2-year-olds have led the way. Classic winners, champions, celebrated colts, and fabulous fillies. 2014 was no exception. Bayern, Blofeld, Competitive Edge, Dortmund, and I Spent It. Household names in the thoroughbred world. Our consigners are the best at their job. The Florida Sale. Basic Tipton at Gulfstream Park this March. Where will you be?
Glad you're back with us. Let's get to the 7th race, a starter allowance with an optional claiming tag of $16,000. 4-year-olds and upward will be going a mile and a 16th on the turf course. One jockey change, Luis Contreras, will be aboard the 4-0 Wanderlust.
Lasso is hard sent. Put It Forward also going with Lasso. These 2 out for the lead together. Russian Greek is third early. Purely Boy is fourth. Then it's O Wanderlust in fifth as they race for the turn. Dr. Goldfarb is next on the outside. And squeezing through in tight traffic there is Holy Highway down toward the rail. Then Strategic Defense. Best Actor at the back of the field and going wide on the turn. So they make their way to the backstretch, and Lasso and Edgard Zayas open up after a 23 and 2/4. They kick clear by 4 lengths. Then it's Put It Forward second by another 3, followed by Russian Greek in third. Oh Wanderlust and Dr. Goldfarber next. Best Actor has gone by horses on the outside, about 9 lengths off the lead. Purely Boy's got 12 to make up at this stage, and then comes Strategic Defense, and Holy Highway is at the back of the field as Lasso continues to lead through a 46 and 2.5 mile. Lasso by 2.5. Put It Forward, getting closer. Dr. Goldfarb, third to the outside. And then it's Russian Greek and Best Actor. 2.5 lengths more to Purely Boy, moving up inside of Oh Wanderlust. Holy Highway is next, and Strategic Defense at the back of the field around the far turn. Lasso trying to hold on to the lead. Put It Forward is second and applying pressure now. These two will turn for home together, and Purely Boy is down on the inside, making progress, but 4 lengths behind. And now it is Lasso who puts away Put It Forward. Lasso by 2. Put It Forward. Purely Boy third to the inside. Then comes Russian Greek. Lasso's got it. Lasso and Edgar Zayas have the lead close to home. Late move Purely Boy, but Lasso holds on. Purely Boy was second. Put It Forward was third, and then Russian Greek.
Lasso holds off Purely Boy, snapping that gelding's 5-race win streak in the 7th. Edgar Zayas gets another win on the card today. This one is for trainer George Navarro and owners White Rabbit Racing, LLC. On to the 8th now, an allowance with an optional claiming tag of $25,000. Fillies and mares 4-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 6 furlongs on the main track. One more jockey change, Edgar Prado will be aboard the one Little Tammy.
They're off. And it's Little Tammy on the inside out for the lead. Remarkable Teresa, You Lie, and Crazy Laura fast from the beginning. And a gap of another 2 lengths more back to Flashy Brass outside of Shogun Samurai. Then it's Town Grad to the inside, and 4 lengths more back to the trailers Compass Rose and Aliana as they speed past the half-mile pole and move for the turn. You Lie, Crazy Laura, and Remarkable Teresa all right together through a 22 1/4. And they're clear 2.5 lengths from Little Tammy, who's fourth as they move into the turn, and Little Tammy starting to catch up a bit. Then comes Flashy Brass, fifth by another 3, followed by Town Grad, Shogun Samurai dropping back, and then Aliana and Compass Rose. Around the far turn, You Lie trying to hold off Remarkable Teresa, and as they turn for home, it's You Lie in front by a length. The half was in 45 4, and Remarkable Teresa trying to come and get You Lie at the top of the lane, and Little Tammy is third and closing on the far outside. You Lie keeps on going. You Lie holding on to the lead. Little Tammy getting to Remarkable Teresa now second. You Lie, here comes Little Tammy. Here comes Little Tammy to win it. Little Tammy runs down You Lie. Remarkable Teresa was third. Aliana was fourth.
Edgar Prado picks up this mount today and gets the win with Little Tammy in the 8th race, who gets up to take this one. Carlo Vaccarezza was the winning trainer for owner Little Dreams Racing. Little Tammy paid $24.20 to win. That'll bring us to the 9th race. This is an allowance. 3-year-old fillies will be going a mile on the turf course. Scratch the 10, the 11, and the 12. Nice field in here.
They're off. Isabella Sings had a good start. Miss Holokong on the inside also out well. Between those two, it's Ice Festival along with Loon River. And then on the far outside, Rekka Diamond is away running in fourth. JoJo's Melody fifth along the inside. Then Carta de Oro, Princess Zenyi, and Save Rock and Roll is last. And Isabella Sings is in front. She's a little bit wide into that first turn, but Isabella Sings is going to take up the running on the lead here. And she's going to run off to lead by 2, a little bit rank early. Onto the backstretch in 24 2/5 seconds. Isabella Sings loose on the lead here. John Velasquez trying to slow her down, but she wants to roll, and she is very headstrong up the backstretch. She's 3 lengths in front of Ice Festival. Miss Holokong is third to the inside by another 3. Then it's Loon River, followed by Rekka Diamond on the outside. JoJo's Melody's about 7 lengths off of Isabella Sings, and then Carta de Oro, Princess Zenyi, and Save Rock and Roll, 48 1/2. So the fraction's not too bad as they go into the turn, and Isabella Sings continues to lead the way by 2. And she swings into the turn, clear from Ice Festival, running in second by 3. Miss Holokong is third. Starting to pick up stride a bit is Loon River in fourth. And on the far outside, Save Rock and Roll. And as they come to the top of the stretch, it is Isabella Sings taken on by Ice Festival. Isabella Sings set down for another furlong. Ice Festival runs at her. These two well clear the others. Isabella Sings and Ice Festival. And they're going to put on a show down to the wire. Isabella Sings digs in. Ice Festival can't get by. Isabella Sings a half a length on Ice Festival at the wire. And then it was Miss Holokong and Save Rock and Roll.
Isabella Sings holds off Ice Festival to take the 9th race in her first start since contesting the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies Turf last year. John Velasquez was aboard for this win for trainer Todd Pletcher and owners Sienna Farm LLC. And after the race, winning jockey John Velasquez says his filly wasn't as relaxed as he'd have liked her to be, but her class shone through in the end.
Well, I definitely knew that she was going to be a little bit keen coming from a long layoff, and even before the layoff, she's always been pretty tough on the morning to work in the morning with her. And the key's trying to get her to relax. Even she wasn't in front today, she was not relaxing, so I was a little concerned about that because even if they're going slow enough, she's not doing it to relax. And but at least when the push come to shove, she put her a good fight down the lane, so I was happy about that.
Welcome back. Let's get to the final 2 races of the day. Thursday's 10th race is an allowance. Fillies and Mares 4-year-olds and upward will be sprinting 6.5 furlongs on the main track. Scratch the 2, Risque Reality.
They're off. Angel Code stumbled a bit coming out of there, and Voodoo Tales also did not have a good beginning, but Angel Code's going to grab the lead. Just bobbled a bit out of the gate, but is the front runner. West Coast Chick away running in second, Proud to be Wild, and then comes Celebrity Star on the inside. 3 lengths back to Sloan Square. Then comes Always Thinking of You, Voodoo Tales along the rail, followed by Quiet Hour, Bird Maker, and on the inside, the Magic Stone is last of them all. 22 and 1 was the quarter, and they've got a half mile to go, and Angel Code to catch. Angel Code a length and a half. Celebrity Star running in second. West Coast Chick third to the outside. Proud to be Wild is within 3.5 lengths of the lead, running in fourth. And then It's Always Thinking of You in fifth. Quiet Hour picks it up on the outside of Sloan Square, and then Voodoo Tales and Bird Maker, and the trailer is the Magic Stone. They've gone 45 and 3 for a half mile, and as they come to the top of the stretch, Celebrity Star takes on Angel Code. These two turn for home together. Celebrity Star on the outside to the front. Angel Code tries to battle on in second. Quiet Hour is third on the far outside and gaining a bit of ground, and into fourth is Bird Maker, but she's far behind. Here comes Quiet Hour. Quiet Hour runs by Celebrity Star. Quiet Hour and Javier Castellano win going away. Celebrity Star second, and then Angel Code and Bird Maker.
Quiet Hour runs down Celebrity Star to take the 10th race, giving jockey Javier Castellano his second win of the day. The winning trainer here is Marty Wolfson for owners Miller Racing LLC. And after the race, winning jockey Javier Castellano said this win was the result of a plan coming to fruition.
Absolutely, she did it really well today. I see a lot of speed in the race, and the way handicapped the race, she kind of horse. She won wrong, one move. We have a little strategy before the race. I spoke to the trainer, and we can agree, a lot of speed in the race, let's take advantage. And thank God, they went pretty quick at 22.44, and they back up really quick to me, and the filly, she gave me one wrong, and it paid off today.
The final race on Thursday's card is a $12,500 maiden claimer. 3-year-old fillies will be sprinting 6 furlongs on the main track. We have a full field of 14 set to go to the post. let's take you right to the stretch run.
Street Princess and Bye Bye Bella, and they're coming to the top of the stretch. And here's Climate Change and My Money Rider, and these two take over. It is Climate Change on the inside. My Money Rider, Coco Witch down at the rail is next, and then comes Bye Bye Bella and Street Princess on the far outside, followed by Como Luz as they come down to the final 16th. Climate Change and Rodney Sudine have the lead, and Climate Change pulls away to win. Second is close. It's a photo between Bye Bye Bella and My Money Rider, then either Como Luz or Street Princess.
Climate Change pulls the upset in the Thursday finale, paying $46.80 for the win. Rodney Sudine was aboard for trainer Stanley Gold and owners Jax or Better Farming. And let's get to the returns from our exotic wagers. The pick 4, 4 of 4, $1,399.50. The pick 5, 4 of 5, $27.65. 5 of 5, $4,389.20. And the Rainbow 6, 6 of 6 paid $34,978.30, but there was no single winning ticket, so there will be a carryover into Friday's card of $337,915.21. There will also be another carryover in the Super High 5 of $12,048.98. That's going to do it for Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, and we have 11 more races on the schedule. And I'll have my eye on a couple of horses set to make starts on the card. In the fourth race, Your Dreams Are Mine will step up in class and look to build off an impressive maiden-breaking victory here on February 1st. It really was a breakthrough win for him that day. He sprinted home to a 4-length victory in his 8th career start after running against much tougher competition in his last few races. He finished only 3/4 of a length behind Fountain of Youth winner It's a Knockout in that colt's career debut. Your Dreams Are Mine now owns the highest last out buyer of this field with an 81. In the 9th race, I Think Previous will run a big one. Second start off an 8-month layoff. She finished 3rd in an allowance here in her last start. Her first off that extended freshening. Not only do I think she needed that race, but she was probably extra fatigued running in the slop that day. Plus, she got bumped at the 8th pole. 2 starts back, she ran a really nice race, finishing 2nd, beaten just a half length in an allowance up at Belmont Park, earning a field best 88 buyer. And trainer Bill Mott is just on fire right now. He won 2 races here at Gulfstream. He's an impressive 33% with horses making their second starts off a layoff of this length. I'm looking forward to seeing Previous run, and I think she should also appreciate a stretch out in distance to a mile. I hope to see you here tomorrow for these races and more. Thanks for watching Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. I'm Katie Stazak.